Hello, I'm John Proxy on channel John. Last I'm having a Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony adventure. And oh goodness, it looks like Shuichi Saihara might not have done it after all. Though we did lie about for him. Let's see what's up. Kaede, he says.
Yeah, it's just like Kaede said. Shuichi ain't the culprit.
So,
Gonta believe in Shuichi too. Gentlemen always believe in friends.
So the implications with the lies is that there might be alternative takes through the trials? Is that true? Is that what... Am I correct about that?
Well, if Shuichi's not our culprit...
Is that for secret scenes or is it just another way?
We've already exhausted all possible avenues of discussion.
No way. There has to be something else we can discuss.
Did I get it right immediately?
Right, Shuichi?
Huh?
Shuichi, even though you're not the culprit, you've been quiet for a while.
Right, I've also thought about this. So the shot put is a reference to the first game, the tennis ball. Like, that might be me just reading too much into it, right? Easy to do. But I'm saying he accidentally killed himself, which is what I said literally in the video after he got killed, right? But I basically thought it immediately after the video. I went to sleep after he died and woke up in the morning and I was like, he killed himself. He accidentally killed himself. But he was trying to kill the mastermind. And in the first game, she was trying to kill him and he killed her, right? So it's another reference to the first game, if I'm correct.
It's because you realize.
Oh yeah, I said I'd skip all this and I completely forgot.
You're scared to reveal the... I thought so. Shuichi, answer me this. Don't be scared. Please.
The picture.
Picture?
The picture from the camera aimed at the hidden door. I always thought if you look at the picture, but...
Oh, sorry, yeah.
That's true.
I believe it... This picture... So he tried to remove it. That's the...
If that is the case...
The alternate take is obviously the goodies accidentally killed him by placing the camera in the room, and that surprised him and he got killed. And like, then it's sort of their fault, which is quite tragic.
We must find the reason.
I've been...
I've done it.
And the...
It's camera flash. Sorry,
I get it! Because of the flash.
The Flash?
Yes. The flash went off when the hidden door camera took a picture. Rantaro noted...
But how can you tell the flash?
Well, if you
so we
remember
did
the
all of this.
pictures-
Why did it put me so far back?
This is the picture taken... This...
So, if this is your first video,
This
it's a really weird first
picture of
video, but I'm
Rantaro.
skipping through because I did this at the end of the last video.
Whoa! The brightness is totally different.
Same room, sir. Because only the camera aimed at the hidden door had the flash turned on.
What was the purpose of leaving the flash on? Especially since it was meant to be hidden. A mistake, maybe?
It's no mistake. There was an objective here. That camera was placed for another reason.
Okay,
Another
this is where we
reason,
were.
huh?
To lure the mastermind closer?
I get it! The flash was used to lure whoever moved the bookcase to the camera.
What?
So when the flash went off, they would have noticed the camera right away.
But why?
And that's
Because
exactly
then they
what
just removed the
happened.
camera.
Rantaro moved the bookcase, noticed the flash, and then walked over to the camera. But the culprit didn't expect the camera to take another picture when the door closed.
Hey, Kaede?
What is it?
Is something wrong? You've been acting kinda strange.
Strange?
Your last few remarks carry more conviction than before.
Do you know who the culprit is?
Yep, I know. I've known for a long time.
Long time?
Because there was only one person able to set the flash on the camera. Isn't that right, Shuichi? The culprit of this incident is...
Well, yes, but... Fine. But that means I was wrong. Heidi, hi. It's okay. I know you're not the culprit, Shuichi. Oh! Oh! Then I got it completely wrong then. Oh.
No doubt about it.
What? You know what?
Well, this is as far as it goes.
So what? That's officially a wrong for me then. I said during the first game, I think might be in the first or second trial of the first game, that eventually you was going to be the killer and the killer was going to kill himself.
I couldn't do it. I couldn't get to the mastermind. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry, Rantaro. I'm sorry, Shuichi. You stayed silent this whole time because you realized it already, right? But you can't do that. It may be the end of me, but I want my wish to. I'm giving it to you, Shuichi. From now on, you're going to carry on my wish. You're going to protect everyone.
Kaede, I know what you want me to do.
So, I've been legitimately worried this entire time that people would think I was cheating because I got the answer so quickly. So if I'm wrong, which it looks like I'm wrong, it looks like Kaede did it, which is cheeky as fuck, by the way, because that would have required her doing stuff without knowledge. But yeah, at least now it doesn't look like I was cheating because I was wrong.
That's so cool. It's cool, but I understand. I'll do it. You can trust me. I won't let your wish go ungranted.
Are we Shuichi, Ben? Are we going to be Shuichi from now? Okay, I legitimately didn't see this coming at all.
Kaede is the culprit.
Huh?
Kaede did it?
Wait! That's not
Because she was trying to kill the
possible.
mastermind.
Right, Kaede?
Did she really? Just kidding.
Just kidding.
Huh? Did you guys really think I'm the culprit? Psh, come on, guys. Like I could.
Yeah.
When Rantaro was murdered, I was in the classroom with Shuichi, remember? After that, we went to the library, and that's the first time I even saw his body. Plus, I never met up with Rantaro. I never had a chance to kill
You
him.
put it on the bookshelf.
Yes. No way Kaede could be culprit.
Jeez, of course not. Do you think I'm even strong enough to throw that shot? My hands are only strong enough to play piano. Then accusing you of being the culprit is... Yep, it's wrong. Shuichi's just joking around. He wanted to lighten up the mood. Right, Shuichi? No matter how you look at it, I couldn't have killed Rantaro with that shot.
I understand, Kaede. You want me to reveal the truth, don't you? Have we become Shuichi then? I think everyone is afraid of learning the truth. But the people who are willing to find the truth... That's... okay, they did really well. We read all of that, and I didn't cut on at all. I was really into my theory that he put this... Like, I had the right reason. Like, somebody was trying to kill the mastermind. I had the right reason. They put the ball up there to fall on the mastermind. I know. And like that, it has an ironic echo. It might have even been that bloody scene where I was like, yeah, there's going to be a line in the game that foreshadows the entire thing, and...
No, I'm not joking around. Kaede definitely killed Rantaro.
What the hell did you just say?
It seems as though Shuichi is serious after all.
Of course I am.
Why don't you tell me then? How did I kill Rantaro with that shot?
Yeah, how? You and Kaede were together the whole time, weren't you?
How Kaede killed Rantaro with the shot put ball should become clear when you consider where she used it.
Where she used the shot put ball?
Huh? What? I'm lost, you guys.
So I'm pausing. Hang on, there's literally... I can just do that to pause. I'm just... I got all of the last game right, even though I only really guessed the first one of the last game. Damn it, I said during the first game it will eventually be you. I told my friend at work, oh yeah, by the way, quite cockily, eventually it's going to be they killed themselves and eventually you're going to be the killer. I definitely explained this during the first game because of how Poirot works. And literally, I'm going to ruin Poirot for you. The last book Agatha Christie wrote, Poirot did it. And how they do this in Poirot is how they do it in Heavy Rain, where you're playing the person who did it, but they just omit the correct scenes, which is obviously what they did here. And I'm kicking myself because I should have got it. I should have figured it out. The only upside is that if it looked like I was cheating, then obviously that doesn't make any sense because I was wrong. But like, I shouldn't have even mentioned that. The reason that's in my head, by the way, is because there's a game called The Witness, and I nowadays I just put videos out whenever, but with The Witness I rushed videos out as fast as possible, which is why it's one of actually my most watched series on YouTube. But like, sometimes what would happen is I would be stuck on the video, on a puzzle, end the video, burn the video, and during the 20-30 minutes it takes to burn a video ready for the YouTube, I figured out the answer, and then I start the next video like with the answer to the thing. Now, it should be pretty clear I didn't cheat during the witness, apart from literally the time where I was like, yeah, I looked up the answer because I was stuck. Because I look really dumb during a lot of that series. So it's like, but still, but somebody actually legitimately called me a lying cunt, and it's the first time I've ever banned someone from my YouTube channel, and I don't even mind, like, it's that he called me a cunt. I was like, okay, he was on all my videos as well as being, I gave him the benefit of the doubt, and then I was like, you know what, no, fuck him. Anyway, I didn't see this coming at all, and that's really cool. That's really, really cool. Kaede wants me to reveal the truth. She trusts me with her wish. No, I didn't mean that, Suichi. So I can't back down. I managed to not have this spoiled, which is really cool. Because I know there's loads of people that are like, don't look up anything for this game specifically, you're gonna get spoiled, and I know it's this they're talking about now, because it's gonna be a really easy thing to spoil. All you have to do is click on like somebody's 7th video or 2nd, depending on how many videos they put out. It's gonna be really easy to spoil that for yourself. And I'm so good at spoiling things for myself. I'm quite happy that I didn't get the spoiled. I need to fulfill her wish. I need to fight for the truth.
I have an alibi. When Rantaro was killed, I was in the classroom standing watch with Shuichi.
Kaede never saw Rantaro. Then how'd she kill him?
It's important to establish where the culprit used the shot. We know that it was in the library.
Rantaro was killed in the library, after all.
That's the only explanation.
In which case, it's impossible for me to be the culprit. I have an alibi. When Rantaro was killed, I was in the classroom standing watch with Shuichi.
Kaede never saw Rantaro. Then how'd she kill him?
It's important to establish where the culprit used the shot. We know that it was in the library.
Rantaro was killed in the library, after all.
That's the only explanation.
In which case, it's impossible for me to be the culprit. I have an alibi.
Okay, bloody shit.
When Rantaro was killed, I was in the classroom standing watch with Shuichi.
Kaede never saw Rantaro. Then how'd she kill him?
It's important to establish where the culprit used the shot. We know that it was in the library.
Rantaro was killed in the library.
That's the only explanation.
In which case, it's impossible for me to be the culprit.
I'm not actually sure which is the correct answer.
When Rantaro I was in the classroom standing watch with Shuichi.
They never saw Rantaro. Then how'd she kill him?
It's important to establish where the culprit shot. We know that it was in the library.
Rantaro was killed in the library. It should obviously the shot was used there. I don't know.
I have an alibi. When Rantaro was killed, I was in the classroom standing watch with Shuichi.
Kaede never saw Rantaro. And how?
Yeah, I'm just looking for all these.
Oh, you kill him.
Oh, she could have rolled it from there. Maybe?
Important to establish where the culprit used the shot. We know that it was in the library.
That's wrong.
That's wrong!
Kaede didn't use the shot put ball at the scene of the crime. She used it at the first floor classroom, where we were keeping watch.
Hold up. How could she have hit Rantaro with a shot from a different floor?
She rolled it. She rolled the shot from the first floor classroom and hit Rantaro. I am skeptical that she could perform such a feat of accuracy.
So it was a magic shot put ball? Nah, that's not possible.
It is possible. If you do it at the right spot in the classroom, it will reach the library.
So it seems you already knew about that.
I didn't want to figure it out. I didn't want to know. But I can't turn away from the truth. The place she rolled the shot put ball to move it from the classroom to the library. I know this. What? Oh no! It's Hangman's Gambit! When you need to deduce a keyword, you will be thrown into Hangman's Gambit version 3.0. The objective is to select the letter orbs in the right order to create the keyword. Press X to activate the flash spots to read the illuminated letter orbs. Oh god, I'm already nervous about this. While the letters are illuminated, you will not be able to actually see a letter orb. Make sure you get to remember where they are and press the triangle to get the letter orb. I don't know. I already don't know. I already don't know what's going on. But remember, you have to select them in the correct order. Deduce the keywords from the letter orbs so that you can see the flash spot. Flash spot uses focus energy, so use it wisely. So, you know what I said before about A trying to kill B and then B actually killed A? Wow, I was completely wrong about that, wasn't I? Waves of light will also occasionally cross the screen so you can read the letter orbs then. Take advantage of that. Thank you for listening to me. Hang on, what? Oh, it's vent, isn't it? Okay, this is better than the other one.
I see now.
It's not really an anagram, is it? Well, it kind of is.
The classroom's vent. If you were to roll the shot in there, it would reach the library.
I see. That air duct connects the classroom to the library.
So, the shot is rolled into the vent, passes through the duct, and comes out of the air vent above the library bookcase.
But how could she have hit Rantaro from all the way over there? The vent was way too far from Rantaro's body. So it was just a coincidence?
What kind of coincidence is that?
What a mystery.
No, I already know the answer to that as well. It was no coincidence. The culprit set it up that way intentionally. If I remember correctly, there was something off about her then. Damn it, how could I not realize it? It's too late to regret the past. I said I wouldn't back down, I've made a promise.
The shot that fell from the vent. How did it strike Rantaro's head from that distance?
Yeah, that's impossible!
It's not like it started rolling on its own and fell off the bookcase onto Rantaro's head.
Maybe the shot was on the floor. And Rantaro tripped over it, causing him to hit his head on the bookcase?
Watch out so you don't slip and fall!
What if Rantaro's corpse moved on its own? Like he was standing under the vent when the shot hit his head. Then he walked a few steps before he finally dropped dead. Hey, Shuichi. Don't lose sight of the truth.
The shot that fell from the vent. How did it strike Rantaro's head from that distance?
Yeah, that's impossible!
It's not like it started rolling on its own and fell off the bookcase onto Rantaro's head.
Maybe the shot was on the floor. And Rantaro tripped over it, causing him to hit his head on the bookcase.
So I was confused because I was like, they already know the answer. But apparently they don't already know the answer?
Watch out so you don't slip and fall!
Rantaro's corpse moved on its own. Like he was standing under the vent when the shot hit his head. Then he walked a few steps before he finally dropped dead. Hey, Shuichi. Don't lose sight.
I'm not looking yeah, don't look away from the truth. No, I'm just being stupid.
The shot that fell from the vent. How did it strike Rantaro's head
the
from
movie,
that
the
distance?
stack books.
Yeah, that's impossible!
It's not like it started rolling on its own and fell off the bookcase onto Rantaro's head.
Maybe the shot was on the floor.
And Rantaro tripped over it, causing him to hit his head on the bookcase. So you don't slip.
Rantaro's corpse moved on. Standing under the vent when the shot hit his head. Then he walked a few steps before he finally dropped dead. Don't lose sight of the truth.
Oh, I've died, haven't I? Hang on, that means when I lost the game last time, we should have done it. When they blamed her.
We can't...
Like, they blamed the correct person, didn't they? Alright, stack books.
The shot that fell from the vent. How did it strike Rantaro's head from that distance?
Yeah, that's impossible!
It's not like it started rolling on its own
Ah!
and fell off the
Bookcase onto Rantaro's head. Maybe the shot was on the floor. And Rantaro tripped over it, causing him to hit his head on the bookcase.
And here was me worried that I'd get through the episode too quickly.
Don't lose sight of the truth. The shot that fell from the vent.
Vent.
How did it strike Rantaro's head from that distance? Yeah, that's impossible!
It's not like it's rolling on its own
Oh no!
And fell off the bookcase onto Rantaro's head. Maybe the shot was on the floor. And Rantaro tripped over it, causing him to hit his head on the bookcase.
So I wanted to see how long.
And he walked a few steps before he finally dropped dead. Hey, Shuichi. Don't lose sight of the truth. The shot that fell from the vent. How did it strike Rantaro's head from that distance? Yeah, that's impossible!
It's not like it started rolling on its own
No! It's so difficult to
Fell off
get
the
it.
bookcase onto Rantaro's head.
I should have known because it was bloody. Ah.
And Rentaro tripped over, causing him to hit his head on the bookcase.
Walked a few. Shuichi, the truth.
The shot that fell from
The vent. How did it strike Rentaro's head from that distance?
Yeah, that's impossible.
It's not like it started rolling on its own.
Yeah.
I agree.
It's just like Ryoma said. The shot rolled along the top of the bookcase and fell on Rantaro's head.
It rolled along the bookcase?
I did say that, but would the shot have rolled that conveniently?
It has nothing to do with convenience. The shot rolled exactly how the culprit wanted. They used books on top of the bookcases to direct the path of the shot.
The shot's path was directed by books? How would that even work?
It would be easier to explain with a floor plan of the library.
Alright, assuming she did this accidentally because she was trying to kill the mastermind, why didn't she go, oh fuck, I thought he was the mastermind, it was me, I'll take the free win, but I thought I wasn't even the mastermind, I was trying to kill the mastermind, and then she wouldn't have to die. Alright, that's right, someone did have a floor plan. In fact, that might be concrete proof of my theory.
That's it.
Mew, I recall that during the investigation, you said you would use your drone to make a floor plan.
Oh yeah! What happened with that? I've already developed the photos and drafted some sketches.
Then let's look at it. Maybe we all find clue.
Please, Mew.
Oh, want him that badly, huh? Fine. But now
What
you owe me
incidents?
one. Voila! Feast your eyes on these babies.
It's just as I thought.
Suichi, you didn't notice her doing this for like 40 minutes? Because that's how long it would have taken to stack those books. So yeah, could have looked at this photo first.
What is?
See? The books are stacked like stairs from the vent to where Rantaro's body was found.
What's that sound?
Oh, Shuichi is
They're
right.
along those books.
Indeed, they are stacked like stairs. I did not notice when I looked up from the floor.
I see. The shot rolled on top of these books, eh?
Yes, I'm sure of it. The shot was rolled into the classroom vent and came out in the library. If the vent was open, the shot would have maintained momentum. And you did that, right, Kaede? You made sure the vent was open.
Pushed the grate into the duct, and lifted my body and looked inside. So, how'd it look? Could a person fit in there? Pretty difficult, but you might be able to pull through.
Impressive. You have a really good memory, Shuichi.
When the shot came through, the stacked books made it change direction. It then rolled down the path made by the books. The books were stacked in rows so that the shot wouldn't fall off. At the same time, the books blocked the shot from
I don't
view.
know, I feel like that last one.
Then, when the ball was directly above Rantaro, it changed direction, rolled along the groove of the open books, and fell on top of his head. And it was the camera flash that lured him to that exact spot.
A setup that complicated is almost like a Rube Goldberg machine.
So Kaede created this mechanism?
Well, it would be...
Wait, even with the Rube whatever setup, when did she roll the ball into the duct?
That's right! Wasn't Shuichi with Kaede in the
Oh,
classroom?
he left briefly, didn't he? When did Kaede roll the shot put ball? It had to have been at the right time to kill Rantaro. When she was leaving the classroom?
That's it! The moment we ran out of the classroom. When the sensor went off, I ran out first, and then Kaede followed. But just before she left,
Shuichi, the receiver. Someone moved the bookcase. Hurry, Kaede. Shuichi sprinted out of the classroom with the determination of the true ultimate detective. Wait for me. I dropped everything I was holding and ran after Shuichi.
I'm right.
Well, that's
Aren't I,
fucking
Kaede?
cheating, Gabe, but whatever.
Of course, the ultimate detective would remember all that.
Your words and that smile. Is this your
Please
admission of
be the
guilt?
admission of guilt. Don't make me do the dance off. No,
Hold on,
don't do the
just
dance.
jump to
It's rubbish.
conclusions. I've still got a lot of questions.
That's weird. Why do you sound so desperate?
There's nothing weird about it. There's just no way I could believe someone like Kaede would be the culprit.
Yeah, don't not believe it either.
What?
Don't worry, Kaede. I'll clear your name.
Aww.
I refuse to believe that Kaede is the culprit. I still have my doubts.
Kinda doubts.
Doubts about the noise, of course. The library should have been quiet, right?
I'm gonna...
If that shot was rolling through the vents, it would have made
That's
a
the
ton
correct
of
one, but I want to
noise.
hear the rest of the things.
Indeed, so much noise. Rantaro would have heard.
Yeah, some noise ain't a big deal.
Of course it's a big deal!
I refuse to believe that Kaede is the culprit. I still have my doubts.
Kinda doubts.
Doubts about the
Noise, of course. The library should have been quiet, right?
No! I'm so
If that
bad
shot
at that!
rolling through the vents.
You would have made a ton of noise!
Indeed.
Sorry,
much
that
noise. Rantaro
was a terrible thing.
Yeah, some noise.
It's a big deal. Of course it's a big deal. I refuse to believe that Kaede is the culprit. I still have my doubts.
Kinda doubts.
Doubts about the noise, of course. The library should have been quiet, right?
Yeah. That's wrong! I thought that's wrong. They should know. It should be no, that's wrong.
the murder occurred while the Killing Game promotional video was being broadcast. So the library would not have been completely quiet at the time.
Oh. So that ghastly video drowned out the sound of
Well,
the
she was
shot
lucky that
rolling.
happened. Well, I'm lucky.
Kaito, are you done now?
Damn it! So it's true then? You're saying Kaede really is the culprit?
So that means most of Kaede's sins were committed right before Shuichi's eyes.
That's correct. I was with her in the classroom. And when she moved the vent grate aside. And when she lined up the books on top
That took
of the
40
bookcase.
minutes. Way more books here than I expected. Some of the bookcases covered end to end with cluttered sacks of books. This is nothing. As I moved the ladder, I reorganized the books bit by bit. These are too many books here. It might be too hard to set a camera up here. I thought so. Wait, I've just got to try a little harder. Kaede, I don't know. I know you don't like to admit defeat, but it's really alright. Continued moving the ladder as I kept reorganizing the books.
And it was the same when you took the murder weapon, wasn't it? You took the shot put ball when you got the cameras for Mew, right, Kaede?
Something wrong? We need to go before Mio changes her mind. Shuichi was already at the door of the warehouse waiting for me. I'm sorry. I shoved the things I was holding into my backpack and ran after him. Cheeky as fuck, game.
So you were hiding it the entire time? Where would she have even
backpack.
hidden it?
That's it! Kaede's backpack. She was carrying the shot put ball in there. Despite its weight, it would have been easy to carry in a backpack. I noticed you also had a spare vest, which you could have wrapped it in. That would prevent the cameras you were carrying from being damaged.
And that means all of this happened right in front of Shuichi. But we should not blame him for that. None of those actions warranted suspicion at the time, so we might not have noticed.
That clears it all up then. Every part of the crime Kaede plotted.
That can't be. It's gotta be mistake, right?
So, I'm looking at my predictions. Now, I don't put the main character in the survivor predictions. So, technically speaking, I've not got her down as a thing. But, yeah, it's all the predictions are wrong. Who's K? Kaito. I've got Kaito as the mastermind. Really? Okay, whatever.
But if all of that is true, then that's pretty unfortunate. I mean, it's Kaede, you know? She kept preaching about working together, and then she goes and kills in cold blood!
No, something still doesn't fit.
What doesn't fit?
Kaede wouldn't do something like that.
Huh? You mean she's not the type? But you were the one that said she did it, right?
Yes, I did say that. But murder in cold blood is just not in her character. I truly believe that. I believe in her.
But why? Why do you still believe in me, Shuichi? Why? Tell me why! Why are you doing this? Are you still looking away from the truth?
Not at all. My belief in you is going to lead me to the truth. I'll show you what's behind all this. I'll show you your truth.
I know this is getting crazy, right? But it's time for another tutorial. Your opponent is on the ropes, but they're in argument armament mode and won't listen to you. Oh god. Do I leave it now because it's 45 minutes? Because I don't know how long the end of this episode is going to take. I've got to do the entire of this, then the wrap up, then the start of the next episode. I don't know, because it's a really awkward point to pause at. I didn't think it'd take 45 minutes to get here. Yeah. I'm gonna let you go now. Popular drink with a bunch of tapioca balls at the bottom. The chewy tapioca balls are made from the root of the cassava plant. I've become Suichi. It's all gone blue. That's why she has a thing. Okay, I've been... Huh. Right, well, I've been John Proxy and John of the West. That's interesting. Is it going to keep changing? There are a lot. I've been having a Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony adventure. I wish I could say I saw that coming, but I did not. I will see you coming to the next episode, though. I wish I didn't use that exact phrasing, but you know what I mean. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you. Thank you for watching.